Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus.
And Carly Wilson delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. Amazon's marketplace is reportedly flooded with books on sensitive topics like ADHD management, potentially authored by AI chatbots, raising ethical concerns. Investigations by Originality AI suggest some of these books on ADHD are 100% AI generated. Experts warn that AI-created content risks spreading misinformation, especially on health issues, due to a lack of robust regulation and oversight. Michael Cook from King's College points out that AI systems can offer dangerous advice, mixing facts with conspiracy and pseudoscience. Amazon's business model incentivizes such practices as they profit from sales, irrespective of content validity. Professor Shannon Valler emphasizes Amazon's ethical duty to prevent customer harm, highlighting issues arising from the transformation of traditional publishing norms by AI. Current laws do not mandate labeling of AI-written books, though they cannot falsely advertise human authorship. Real-life impacts are evidenced by Richard Wordsworth, who found misleading and harmful information in an AI-generated ADHD book. Amazon states it actively works to enforce guidelines against non-compliant content, including AI-originated material, and continually evolves these measures. Despite reassurances, concerns persist about the responsibility of online retailers to manage potentially harmful AI-generated content. A startup founder, Anthony Jankso, is advocating for the use of AI to potentially replace tens of thousands of government employees. Jankso, co-founder of AccelerateX, is soliciting technologists for a project that seeks to automate roles within federal agencies using AI agents. According to comments reviewed by Wired, Jankso claims this automation could free up to 70,000 full-time employee roles for more impactful work. The proposition has drawn criticism, with some reactions highlighting concerns about job displacement and AI reliability. AccelerateX previously partnered with organizations like Palantir and received support from OpenAI for its AI initiatives. There are experts who argue the scalability and accuracy of AI in governmental workflows remain questionable. Federal procedures that vary greatly across agencies present substantial challenges for AI integration. Industry voices express caution, suggesting that government adoption of cutting-edge AI may be premature. Critics point out the idea of AI replacing a large workforce relies on what some call funny math, doubting its practicality. The initiative prompts broader discussion around AI's role in efficient governance versus potential risks to employment and decision-making accuracy.
Duolingo has announced plans to transition into an AI-first company, replacing contractors with artificial intelligence. Journalist Brian Merchant highlighted this as evidence that the AI jobs crisis is here now. Duolingo had already cut around 10% of its contractor workforce by the end of 2023, replacing translators and writers with AI. Merchant cited reports indicating a high unemployment rate among recent college graduates, suggesting AI might be replacing entry-level jobs. Executives are making decisions to cut labor costs by reducing human workforce reliance. This results in declining opportunities and income for various creatives and freelancers. Merchant clarified that the crisis isn't an apocalyptic scenario, but rather a shift in corporate hiring strategies. Companies like Doge are reportedly using AI-first strategies to justify workforce reductions. Observations link this trend to a broader managerial movement to consolidate organizational control. The AI shift in the job market signals significant implications for future employment landscapes. The U.S. Copyright Office has registered over 1,000 works containing AI-generated material, albeit under specific circumstances. Assistant General Counsel Jalas Mangam explained that it is crucial to differentiate between AI as a tool assisting human creativity and AI as the sole source of expression. A notable example is Randy Travis's record that used an AI clone of his voice and qualifies for copyright protection. Conversely, entirely AI-generated creations may not always receive the same copyright recognition. This is demonstrated by differing international interpretations, such as South Korea granting copyright to an AI-generated movie. As AI-integrated art and music steadily enter the mainstream, legal clarity remains complex. Instances like Metro Boomin's AI-driven track, which has faced legal challenges, highlight the ongoing debate. Despite developments, criticism persists, with figures like Paul McCartney warning of potential exploitation. Legal battles continue across creative industries, with artists concerned about AI training on their works. The copyright landscape around AI remains a contentious and rapidly evolving field.
A common scam involving random text messages that start with a name you don't recognize has been on the rise, with 25% of Americans having encountered these mystery messages, according to cybersecurity firm McAfee. These are known as pig butchering scams, which aim to build trust before steering victims toward fake financial opportunities, often involving cryptocurrencies. The use of generative AI has enhanced scammers' ability to create personalized messages, making their attempts more convincing. In 2024, these tech scams have reportedly cost Americans a total of $470 million, a five-fold increase compared to 2020, as noted by the Federal Trade Commission. Much of this scam activity is traced back to operations in Southeast Asia, where workers are often trafficked and coerced into sending these fraudulent texts under duress. While some operations involve people who know they're deceiving others, victims also include those trapped in these digital exploitations. The best defense against these scams is simply not to respond to unfamiliar messages. Ignoring these texts from unknown contacts and blocking the numbers can prevent potential financial loss. Ultimately, vigilance and restraint are recommended when navigating unexpected and persistent messages from strangers.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.